The best tag team in professional wrestling stand in front of their toughest challenge to date. The franchise Nate Ortiz, the tarantula Antonio Everett. Everyone's legal in a Texas Tornado Tag Team match. The pageantry of Chill Factor and OCW is at its highest level right now. Nate Ortiz possibly shouting to his fellow Hall of Famer. The OCW General Manager, the betterness showing him who the besterness is as Dominion enters the ring for this Tornado Tag match against Lucha Country.
Voted by the OCW community, it is as Jake Allen said, a tornado tag, which basically means fists, feet, knees, elbows, and everything in between will be flying in this match. So we'll try our best to keep it in tow. We'll try to stay the tide. We'll try to ride the tide, ride the wave, ride in the ocean with the calamity that will beset us. Back to the action.
The World Tag Team Championships on the line tonight. Lucha Country still the champions after picking up that torch at the end of season 15. And they're looking to keep it going right now in what is sure to be their toughest challenge to date.
Lucha Country!
That is the international champion El Parka and Big Country himself, Mark Reese. Together, they are the World Tag Team Champions. Together, they are Lucha Country.
Mooching the Luchings. Big test for them tonight.
Dominion earning this Tag Team Championship shot after their victory over H2O and K D'Angelo at the anniversary show. Ever since that day, they have had their eyes set on dethroning these two tag team gladiators. As we mentioned, Jason Clinton sensation, the OCW World Tag Team Championships on the line in this Tornado Tag Team match. SLCS will do the rest.
Undisputed Tag Team Antonio Everett.
Or maybe not.
Whoa!
At a combined weight of 492
Introducing living legend Nate Ortiz and the former light heavyweight champion Antonio Everett, aka Tony Two Chuts. Together they make Dominion, the challengers.
Two parts of Dominion, but not the whole shebang. And as SLCS struggles to introduce our live crowd, we're going to move over to Big Country and the international champion Parka Dos Straps, the man who holds two pieces of gold around his waist every day. It is El Parka, and they are Lucha Country. Winning the Tag Team Championships in the Season 15 Tag Team Classic. They are on the line tonight in this tag team match at the pay-per-view. Akita, throw him up!
And being it as is tornado tag match, it's going to be difficult to keep track of what the hell is going on. And right out the gate, El Parker goes running around with a thirst for victory. Mark Reese with a thirst for vengeance on Antonio Everett. And now the big meaty men are slapping the most meatiest of meats and cheeses. Big old suplex.
Belly-to-belly suplex and a German suplex, and both members of Lucha Country planting Dominion right now. Two halves of Dominion. We will see another piece later tonight in the world title match. And of course, Danny Watts has his own clash with El Parka on next week's edition of Turmoil.
Turmoil Double Jeopardy. You get to vote and you get to decide whether it will be a mass man bun versus mass versus hair match, a who is the third man match, standard sudden death match, or whatever else we have up our sleeve. Back to the action, because there's going to be a lot of action.
Nate Ortiz penciling himself off here with Mark Reese. We saw most of these guys clash in the main event 2 weeks ago on Turmoil in that six-man tag match. Dominion reigns supreme on that date. behind the beautiful knee of the tarantula Antonio Everett. And now Mark Reese taking it to who he has called his childhood hero here in the corner, as El Parka going to battle with one of his oldest friends in Antonio Everett.
There's a little bit of problems in the production truck. We apologize, but the match continues, and Nate Ortiz and Mark Reese are beefing it up, and Antonio Everett and El Parker are, I guess, hyper fighting it up. I don't know. Big ol'.
Oh! Wheelbarrow stunner as Mark Reese delivering several pendulum backbreakers to the GT GOAT. We have continued troubles at a standing shooting star press and the continued dominance of Lucha Country. Nate can't break the pin up because he's all up in the air. Mark Reese dropping him down in the military press slam.
He's high as a kite right now. He is high as a proverbial kite.
Here's the cover now from Mark Reese.
Kick out. Mark can't believe it. He thought that big old power slam was enough to do it. And some more Lucha things from El Parker.
Oh, both members of Lucha Country coming after Antonio Everett as Nate finally standing back up to his feet. Look at the big slam from the big man.
Big man, meaty man, slam man.
Arm drag now from El Parka as he's caught with an uppercut, and Dominion now finally regaining control as Nate Ortiz with the power dropping down Mark Reese.
That was damn near negligent. Oh, big old wheel kick missed. Looks like Nate played position for El Parka.
And Nate Ortiz, the consummate team player, as we saw at the anniversary show, protecting his Dominion teammate. And as Mark Reese has finally gathered Antonio Everett into his grasp, El Parka now is going to face off with the GT GOAT.
Antonio Everett looks like he's in a bit of trouble.
All the way up top. Oh, this is dangerous.
Oh,
the big man shouldn't be up there.
Oh,
what is this? A standing Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Big country Mark Reese.
That was the biggest Hurricane Rana I've ever seen in the entire planet of the world. Jesus.
A Markensteiner. And now another big boot from Nate Ortiz. But he's got to watch his back.
Big man comes and saves his partner. That's what happens in the tornado tag. There's always somebody to worry about. That's the beauty of the tornado tag.
Nate Ortiz and Antonio Everett just fought in a tornado tag. I don't believe that Lucha Country has any experience with this match type.
It's a very difficult match type.
Oh, boy. Here on the outside, El Parka, dangerous things in mind. Mark Reese, dangerous things in mind. And Antonio countered, but Nate did not. A big suplex into the center of the ring.
One of the biggest
Antonio
suplexes.
Break it up.
Antonio breaks it up and goes right back onto his focus.
Turns his attention to Mark Reese and El Parka. A nice move there, breaking up the assault on Mark Reese. El Parka now with the cover.
He just
Kick
barely
out at one.
Just a one count. Mark Reese is feeling it. El Parker's feeling it. That was not a good
mistake.
idea.
You don't taunt in front of you do not taunt in front of the GT GOAT.
No,
and
you
now
do not.
suplexes all around for Dominion. Look at this.
Everybody gets a suplex.
Handing them out like candy on Halloween. Nate Ortiz finishes it off with a vertical suplex.
And hey, Jake Allen, is D Sudden Death?
I couldn't tell you what day it is, Jason Sensation.
Good answer.
Too many pills.
I couldn't either. Jesus Christ. I ripped to the corner. We're doing our best, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much to take in.
Look at these brutal Muay Thai knee strikes delivered to Mark Reese as Nate Ortiz continues the assault.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Reese, looking for that. Yeah, he's looking for the biggest slam, the Dominator on the GT GOAT. It did not connect. Oh, this may be this is like a variation of the STF Nate. I think El Parka had a pin attempt there, but the ref too caught up in the submission attempt from Nate Ortiz.
He was, and it looks like what the hell is that? What in the hell?
Ortiz rocker.
Right? The hell was that, dude? I don't think I've ever seen that. The rake to the eyes.
Dominion thumbing the eyes.
Oh, both men are going for it.
Now they go to sleep, a knee to the face, and Dominion has taken full control. That's not an Ortiz Express, but we got more suplexes on the way as Nate Ortiz is putting this team on his back. And he's also putting El Parca on his.
There's 3 in a row, tic-tac-toe. Big Mark Reese in trouble. When he stops, nobody knows.
Jesus,
Nice
Nate
takedown.
Ortiz is a machine.
Goddamn. Now it's Parker's isolated for the moment. Oh,
Parca coming after Antonio Everett in a backfire. Shades of Tiberius Dupree now on Nate Ortiz.
and it looks like Antonio Everett is throwing fisticuffs. Gets a
Shot to
clothesline.
the face and now a clothesline. Wait a minute, Mark Reese is back in the ring. That's the Dominator. Down goes Nate Ortiz.
That could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
El
One
Parca,
and two
he's got
and-
Antonio Everett down. 1, 2. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Just like that, the champions retain. Shocking, to say the least.
Mark Reese re-entering the ring, slamming Nate Ortiz down, face first. Nate is back on his feet already, but he's got to be stunned that Lucha Country has retained against Dominion in short order.
And the irony of it all is that last week, actually 2 weeks ago, Mark Reese was suddenly stunned and knocked unconscious by a knee by Antonio Everett. And just like that, things can change. So a measure of redemption for